there is a lot of anxiety around parenthood and for people that want to have children. So how do you start for somebody that might be listening to this, because as soon as you're feeling that anxiety or nervousness and you want to explore what options are available and what's out there, how do you start the process of making people feel comfortable?
Okay, so we're talking particularly about anxiety for parenthood itself.
Just somebody, because just that, like you and I at the beginning were talking about how I realise that my carefree attitude towards how we organise a podcast can make people feel uncomfortable. Like, does this guy even know what he's doing? And so what is it that kind of like, how did you, with the business, how it started and everything, what were the initial kind of pain points that people might have had that you had to learn to pivot with?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things that comes to mind is the biggest barriers in people feeling comfortable, both if they're approaching someone for support or, and I see that as akin to that admitting that they're struggling, no matter where that is on that fertility to parenthood continuum. And shame and guilt really are the two big obstacles in people being able to come forward. They feel they're going to be judged. So when we're talking about comfortable, that is right up there as the barrier that we need to break down really right from the beginning. And that could be from the very initial email or phone call or whatever. But I would say it starts even before that, because we do a lot of blogging. We've got a strong social media presence on pretty much every platform that I've ever heard of, and some that I'm still learning. But and it is actually at that point that we want to help people feel comfortable. So part of it is actually about normalizing their fears and anxieties, so that they don't feel, my goodness, I've got no right to feeling like I'm feeling.